program, which uses neuroweapons. This is probably one of the craziest things I've seen in the Epstein files, and this answers so many questions for me. They confirmed the targeted individual program, which uses neuroweapons and V2K, which is voice to skull technology. And what this technology is, they use radio waves and frequencies to implant not only thoughts, but voices in your head. And there was a bunch of videos on this years ago. Nobody really paid attention to it. I believe I watched one earlier. Dude name is Woody Norris, and he talked about the technology that he invented that he sells to the military. He says he sells some of the items for like $70,000 a pop, and they're buying them as fast as he can produce them. He also took one of the devices to a library because they said they like to test them in the library because it's one of the most sound sensitive places that you can test this at. You see him across the room directly, literally, he got the microphone with the device. He's like, hey, you looking at the computer. Dude way over there, he looking up. So what this technology is, or what they try to describe, they was using it for the military, was saying, hey, we can set up some troops over here on this hill and we can act like we're God and talk to a terrorist and maybe talk him out of whatever terroristic acts that they're doing. We can implement voices in their head to make them believe Allah told them, hey, stop what you're doing type shit.
Right.
And this made me think, all the people who we thought lost their mind, schizophrenic, that's what I was thinking, whacked their families, school shooters, like you name it.
Now,
they all said they heard voices in their head. And this is the technology confirming they can do that.
And it was crazy because a couple of other things he said, he was actually in there using it on them people, telling them, can you hear it? I'm like, nigga, don't point that at me if it was me in there.
Yeah,
but
you saw it?
Yeah, but he was pointing it. But he also said, I've never been more happy. He said, I've been happy forever. Basically, he's gonna be happy forever. Like, so they can program you to be happy. You know what I mean? They can make people depressed. They can make people suicidal. So it was a lot of different things that he was speaking on that they can do. And it's nothing but he pointed it at you. So that was very intriguing. But it was like, damn, this is crazy because it's a lot, way more controlling than what you think. Because you never know. They could find a way to put these in the towers and you just going down the street.
Maybe it already is, you know?
Yeah, and I wonder why people keeping people on low vibrational frequencies, or it's wild. And they have these things. You have neurotransmitters in your brain. So they even get to a point where your prefrontal cortex, the things that you are making conscious decision on, you are probably not even really making the decisions that you think you making. You probably are not even really in control.
So this is probably